You tell me when I'm in the right place. It's Jay giving me a hard time. Right, this is what I've never seen anyone put on back. Right, where am I?
Right, you need to go back.
Hang on, I can't.
This top needs to go back.
Allen bolt, 8mm, which is not on the plans. That should then rotate up. Yeah, that goes in there. Oh, hang on. I got this wrong. No, I got it wrong. No, that's me. It's always just a few millimetres, well, fraction of a millimetre off. Ooh, sunshine. Après la pluie. Yes, it's been raining for weeks. Anyway, recently DrJ and I installed a cheap YSS shock. I use the word cheap advisedly. I did a bit of a review of it here, card above. And this is how that went. Honda don't want you to change it. They don't want you to change your spark plugs either, do they? So for this job I do have me a whole box of stuff, including that set of instructions I made for myself. So a 10mm socket spanner to remove the exhaust, might not be necessary, 5mm Allen to remove the side panels, 17mm socket and 14mm spanner to undo the lower linkage, an 8mm Allen bar and a 17mm socket for the top linkage, also a 17mm socket and spanner. It's not that cold. It's actually not cold. It's not cold at all. I'm just very careful.
Well, because round off really applies to something that's external. So what happens when you screw up?
Just very. Now there's some pops in here. There's a clip down there which you must have break off. I think I've just broken off.
No, that's just a.
Is it a rubber?
Yeah. So it's one of those.
I know it's a rubber thing on it. So yeah, there's a pop there. No, it snapped it off.
No, it's just one of those.
Oh, is it?
Just pushes back on.
Whereabouts though? It might be on there though. So we'll do the bottom one first.
Yeah, okay.
Ready? Hang on, I'm on it. So I just need you to undo it.
Oh, so do you undo it?
Yeah, because you've got the nut. Oh, the bike's going to go, the bike's going to go. No, I'm watching the bike. I know the bike's going to go off the slip. Go on, push.
What I'm trying to do, you see, is to just grip it like that.
Push. The bike's moving. That was a good start. It's very tight, so we had to use the old rubber mallet. Hopefully it will now come undone. Can't get a socket on it. Ready? Yeah, go on then. Go on. I've got it.
You might be better turning it there.
So it should move without me doing anything. Yeah, it's just isn't it? Yeah. I'll get a span on it. 44 Newton meters. That's how tight they are. Here, just gently. That's it. That's the secret. Once you lift the back wheel, the bolt just pulls out. Up a bit higher. Down a bit. Down. That's it. Hold it there. They just fall out. They just fell out when you've got that in the right place. Move that out of the way.
You got them both?
Yeah. Let go now. Just one question. Yeah. Where's the other bolt gone? I've only got one bolt here.
You should have. Well, there was two. I can see them.
Yeah, I want to be careful. I don't want to mix them up. Yeah, they're the same. That's all right.
This and that.
Yeah, they're the same. So,
Ready?
yeah, come on. Come in. Go on then. Yeah. That's it. It's gone now, hasn't it? I don't know. They've got a. I've told you they've got like a circlip on the end of the bolt. Is it done?
Try again.
Yeah, go on. That's it. It's just gone. Okay. Right, you might be able to just push that through. Can you? It's loose. There's nothing on it. That's it. Yeah. Right.
Shit, which way up? There you go.
God, I don't know. I think it was that way. There's a blue mark here.
Hey, where's the filthy bit?
Now that was the easy bit. Now we've done the easy bit. Now we've got the tricky bit, which is getting the top part out, which revolves. So let's just Let's just for our fans, for your fans, right? We've taken out the dog bone shaped thing or whatever it is. We don't know which way it goes back in, but whatever. And 3 big bolts, but these nuts have like a circlip built into them, so they really crack when they go, don't they? So they gives you quite a shock for the shock. Get it? Shock on the shock. Now it says that what you have to do next is remove the 30 amp fuse. To do it today, because I thought otherwise if I don't I won't remember what I was prepared. Right, so there's the fuse out, but that's not enough. We also have to remove this rubber holder which slides off. Again, on a hot day, much easier. No, you can see in now. Now you can see through these wires. So apparently it's tricky, but not impossible.
What is
sort of see where I want to go now. There. I'm on it. Is it moving?
no.
Well, I'm actually on it then.
Go on.
You know what's going to happen? That's going to come off and get stuck in here. It's all right. I've got it.
You got it?
Yeah. Don't let it fall off because the washer will fall off. It feels quite tight.
It is. I don't think the whole thing's going to drop straight out the back.
Hang on.
Like that.
It's there. Get your magnet on it. There you go. Now, can you get the washer off? Washer should be easy, he says. Yeah.
There you go.
Of course, to put them back on, you're going to have to do the reverse of that. As soon as we've got it out, I'm going to put the bolt back in. Got it? Feels like you got it. There we go. Right, hang on. Am I back in? Oh, have a look. Has that gone back in or is it going to drop? Is it somewhere near? I mean, it's in the right area, isn't it?
I can't see it.
Well, oh, it's not now. It's fallen out.
Hang on. I can't.
Yeah, hang on.
I've got my hands sort of jammed in a little bit there.
There you go. There you go. Right, let's do a comparison then between the old and the new. There we have the original on the left, which has got a little bit of a black washer for preload. I had to set this to 4 because it wasn't working very well, but the length is exactly the same. You tell me when I'm in the right place.
Can't see.
What's Jay giving me a hard time? Right, this is the hot. This is what I've never seen anyone put one back. Right, where am I?
Right, you need to go back.
Hang on, I can't.
This top needs to go back.
Can you not touch it at all to sort of guide it? I'm going to try and get on the end of your. I need 3 hands because the shot needs to go back towards you a little bit. But
Let me get underneath this.
Hang on, I'm not ready yet.
And I can wobble it.
When you're ready yet. Got to do this other bit.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of.
Got to be patient.
There's quite a lot of leeway here, so we'll be okay.
Right. Try again. Of course, I've got no tape's not working now because of the grease. Right, I'm in the right place.
I can feel you pushing it.
That was the easy bit, getting the bolt back in. The only way I could get it back in was to actually tape it to an Allen key and slide it in. And John put a bolt in from the other end, which was his idea, to hold it. So we think we've done it. So that's fine. Can you put the washer on first, please?
I'll try.
I put some grease on it as well, which didn't help because all the tape fell off, but at least it's got a little bit of grease in there. Don't we need to do it? You use the magnet to the side of the washer and then just slot it on.
God, you're a bloody.
And I'm not putting that on YouTube.
Go on, I dare you.
Looks like a mad monk.
Can I get enough turn?
Cold.
Cold?
You got it yet?
I think so.
I'll put the socket on it then.
Just a moment. I think I've got enough on there.
You got the washer on and the bottom and the nut? Both
No, I left the washer on. That's shock one.
Okay, we put a little bit of lithium grease inside the joints and now we're just going to assemble it. It's a matter of seconds. This whole bike's going to be ready to go. in easily enough, which is interestingly and annoyingly Allen bolt 8mm, which was not on the plans. That should then rotate up.
So that goes in there.
Oh, hang on.
Have we got this wrong?
No, we got it wrong.
No, that.
That's me. That. Sorry, that's my fault. Just take it out again. I was thinking that's a long bolt to go through there. Okay, then this should go to the bottom of the shock. Have you got a bolt? Got the bolt? Bernie the bolt. Right.
Here's the other bolt.
Oh. Of course it doesn't want to go up, does it? Obviously. Okay, it's definitely a two-person job. You'd have a job doing this on your own. It's all right. Okay. Right. It was in. It's because there's a bush.
Yep.
Again, a bit awkward, but we managed it. Right, just hold it there. Bit higher. There you go. That's it.
Brilliant.
So, as long as you've got somebody to hold the back wheel, that's easy. But imagine doing that on your own. I think we can safely say we've installed a shock. What do you think?
How can you get it to do the adjustments? Are they all
By hand.
Just before we go any further, we are right with the way we put it together, aren't we?
Who knows? Does it look wrong?
Well, it's just that it looks to me like the
Yeah, we may have put that in the wrong way around.
yeah, they're going to aren't they going to foul the?
Well, it's maximum down at the moment, so when it goes up, it should come away from it, shouldn't it? So which side's that? That's this side. So the arrow should be at the top. I thought it said left hand. Hang on. I am now on. This is why no one's ever shown installing one, isn't it? Right, I'm now holding the Allen key, so just go gently with it. You've got a long way to go, haven't you? It's only loosely on, isn't it?
No. It's tightening up now.
Go on then.
You ready?
Please click. Come on. It's quite tight. That's it. Hooray! Top one, torqued.
Done.
Can I get this out? Yes!
That's
That's something to know. Look, a spare fuse inside the holder. I didn't know that was there. The holder is back in. Holder replaced. Fuse hopefully replaced.
Talking.
One man and his torque wrench. Yeah.
Okay, something's coming on. Is it okay?
Yeah, fine. I've got a ring spar, it's fine. That's it, done. So we managed to do the whole thing without touching that top one. We just let the dog bones drop out of the way. We check the torque on that. Can you access it? Just to make sure it's tight. I know we haven't touched it.
That's from here?
Yeah, just the very top one of the dog bones. I can get a spanner on it. Just to check it. Yep.
That is way more.
Yeah, well that's factory, that is. So now the bottom one, I will have to do the torque wrench, and you can get a 17 spanner on it. The problem is I'm going to need a 14mm socket. I don't think I've brought one out, so I'll go and get. Right, so although this isn't ideal, the only way we can torque it is to actually go on the bolt side, because you can't access it with my torque wrench anyway from that side. So John's got a 17mm spanner on it. I've got the wrench. Are you just hold it and I'll just hold it. Right, get in there. Right, so are we calling that job done?
I'm just a bit worried. It seemed to be a lot easier than it might have been.
Well, we did tighten the top one, didn't we? That's the main one.
Yeah.
We did tighten three bolts at the bottom, and we took 4 bolts out in total.
Yeah.
It's only 4 bolts.
We put the washer back where it was needed, so that's.
Oh, I've got you only your word for that because I can't see from here.
So.
Oh, it's only 4 bolts, John. How long does it take?
2 hours. With that.
So it's over 3 weeks, I think, since we put that in. Pretty sure that's how long it's been. and it's rained every single day, and torrential rain too, so this is about a 4-hour break between the next lot of rain, so you can see the ground's still wet, but the sun has been out, look. So what have I made of the shock so far? Well, the bike rides pretty much as it did before. Now obviously it's been 3 weeks, so I can't really remember, but I do know that the back end on the OEM shock, because I had it right up on the preload, 4 out of 5, even though I only weigh 70 odd kilograms in my gear, just to take out that rebound or to try to control it. Didn't really work, but it was better than having it on soft. So this is on standard preload as it comes, so it's a bit softer, but so far I haven't been launched from my seat. But as I say, it's early days yet, I haven't adjusted it or fiddled with it. I've got it on the rebound of 10, which they suggest starting at 5, so maybe I'm a bit too high up on that, but to me it feels okay so far. So I will report back on this in a few weeks time when the weather changes and I get a chance to ride it properly and try a few different settings with well, the preload and the rebound that it offers. So hope that was of use. Remember, in case you haven't noticed, we're not mechanics, this is just entertainment. And on that note, Codger Biker is out.